Very good afternoon and welcome to Ainslie Park for the William Hill League 2 match between Spartans and Stranraer. I'm Laurence Nelson. Alongside me in commentary, as always, is Brian Martin. George Frank is your man behind the camera. And let's kick off with this afternoon's lineups. So Spartans make 3 changes from the side which lost 4-2 at East Fife last Saturday. In come Kieran Watson, Brogan Walls and Bailey Dahl. That makes the Spartans lineup. In goals, number 1 Blair Carswell, 2 Kieran Watson, 4 Kevin Walk, 7 Jamie Dishington, 9 Blair Henderson, 11 Cammy Russell, 15 Ayrton Sonker, 18 Brogan Walls, 20 Bailey Dahl, 28 James Cragen and 33 Bradley White. Spartan subs this week: number 21 Adam Meek, 5 Josh Lang, 8 Lewis Hunter, 19 Aaron Preston, 22 Liam Morgan and 29 Mark Stowe. And to your all-important Stranraer lineup, well, Chris Aiken makes 4 changes to the side which lost at home to Clyde last week. In comes Scott Robertson, Tam Brindley, Aaron Quigg and Darren Lang. So the Blues lineup: in goals, number 1 Sam Kane, 2 Scott Robertson, 3 Tam Brindley, 5 Craig Ross, 10 Elliot Dunlop, 16 Aaron Quigg, 17 Kurt McKnight, 21 Robbie Foster, 23 Matty Grant, 24 Darren Lang and 26 Lewis Reid. And on the Stranraer bench today, 13 subkeeper Josh Lane, 6 Sean Docherty, 14 Dean Hawkshaw, 18 Max Guthrie, 19 Finn Ekrapont and 25 Ryan Edgar. Man in the middle for this one, match referee Alex Shepherd. Good afternoon to you, Brian. How are you today, sir?
Aye, quite fine, Laurence. A wee bit windy in the stand here right now. But,
well,
maybe that's just Gary sitting in front of that.
I did want to warn you guys for Stranraer. It's been like this all week here. The whole of the UK has been basking in sunshine. We've just had dry, bright and absolutely freezing all week. Certainly no deck chair weather.
No, absolutely not. I see Dougie Sullivan in the far side there with Tiff. Is Dougie going to stand there all day?
Having a blether, yep. Now, Elliot Dunlop feeds Matty Grant. Grant takes a shot which is blocked by Blair Carswell.
Yep.
Carswell makes himself big. Good move by Stranraer.
Yeah.
I think it is always surprising to fans how the managers get to know each other.
Yeah.
Now,
right.
Bradley White on the ball in the middle for Spartans. It's going to come left to Bailey Dahl. Into the box it goes. The big man's there, and that is hooked off the line by Craig Ross. It looked as if Brogan Walls.
Henderson with a free header, Laurence.
Yeah, and Walls looks as if he might poke it home.
There's a chance at both ends.
Chances at both ends, and we're only 3 minutes in. Up goes Quigg, knocks it on. Foster's on-side, plays it back. Comes back to Darren Lang, and a good save. That looked on target from Lang, and another good save for Blair Carswell. Keeps it goalless.
Good cut back with Foster there, Laurence.
It certainly was. Here's Walls. He gets the better of Lewis Reid. Sends it in the middle to Henderson. And Cragen launches it from the 18-yard line, and thankfully for Stranraer it's just too high and wide.
It was good playing that right-hand side there, but I can't see who it was, Laurence, but he done well.
Yeah, I think it was Brogan Walls.
Yeah, he done well.
Oh, lost force back the way. Stranraer caught.
Poor we had possession.
Yeah,
we gave it up.
Took too long to think about that one. Now, Sonker will get that all day long. And Russell looked offside there, I have to say. I'd like to see that one again. Great block by Sam Kane with his legs. I thought there was a hint offside there, Brian, against Russell.
It's very hard to tell for here.
Yeah, we're at the wrong angle, I suppose. Must be. Yeah, and a really, really easy goal for the home side. I'm not sure if it was White or if it was Brogan Walls. But
came for the first chance and never cleared it, Laurence.
Yeah, 35 minutes in, Spartans have the lead.
Yeah, probably against the run of play, I would say.
I would say so, yeah.
That's the first. Well, they've had a couple of sniffs, but. So
there, the Tannoy man confirms that Brogan Walls was the scorer there, 35 minutes in.
I think we came from behind the last time we here, Laurence.
We did, 1-3-1.
All is not lost. So.
Indeed. Now, here is Russell. He's blocked by Quigg. Matty Grant sends up the right. And Walk hoofs it out of the home defence. Matty Grant takes a good touch. Ooh, some fierce tackling going on in there. Dahl gets it away for Spartans.
Oh, brilliant.
Now, nice by Elliot Dunlop into the home box. Oh, and Foster is inches away from connecting and scoring. He's certainly connected, but inches away from scoring. Robbie Foster. Lovely work by Elliot Dunlop, Brian.
It was. He did done lovely in the far side, and Foster.
So close. Like the wee man over there, halfway line, looking out the window, Brian. It's a hell of a height to get an ice cream out of that window, isn't it? Now, Russell almost got lucky there. Ball bounced off his back. White sends it back forward. Here comes Spartans again. Cross is going to come in. And the touch is taken. And Dishington pokes that one over the bar. And he was allowed to get a shot in there, Brian.
Two defenders, they allowed him to get the shot away.
Brindley takes it. Now.
This
time he does force the corner.
Now he can make something this, Laurence.
50th minute of the afternoon. In comes the corner. And it's it's headed.
Yeah,
Lewis Reid, wide of the back post.
Wasn't far away.
Now Reid has to get that one away, and he does. Lang scoops that one for Foster to chase. Foster, well, I was going to say he's ahead of walk, but I think he's fallen and hurt himself.
Yeah.
There's Robbie Foster.
There's nobody near him at the time.
Fair play to, I think it was Bailey Dahl, played the ball out of play.
Don't know what happened to him.
For treatment to Foster. As you say, nobody near him at the time.
Seemed to jar his knee, didn't he?
Now, it's not Edgar who's coming on. I think it's Max Guthrie, is it? 62 minutes, Robbie Foster off, and Max Guthrie on to replace him.
He looks very uncomfortable, I'm afraid to say.
Here's Russell.
Somebody no picking up their man there anyway.
Russell forced back. Now, Brindley needs to make sure Dishington doesn't get on that ball, and he doesn't. Spartans are in here, and again, sloppy defending.
Yeah,
Brian.
It certainly was. I don't know whether Tam thought the ball was going to roll out.
55 have been played, and Tam Brindley is replaced by Finn Ekrapont. Spartans throw in, 59th minute. Walls collapses, he's not getting a free kick though. Now, Dunlop plays in. And a wee shove there on Dunlop.
It's a goal now! It's Max Guthrie, I think.
Guthrie.
Yeah, Max Guthrie.
Finishes off Elliot Dunlop's opening move.
Good play with Lang to Dunlop, and then Dunlop across. Goalkeeper couldn't do anything with it, and Guthrie equalises.
I'll tell you what, it's a good spot by Guthrie following up, Brian.
Yeah.
59th minute, Max Guthrie hears in to slam the loose ball into the net for Stranraer's equaliser.
I think Stranraer deserve that, Laurence,
absolutely.
on the basis of the game so far.
I think we were unfortunate to be behind.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's a hyena on the ground.
No, a fox today, no. It's a hyena.
No, that's true. It's a fox the last time we were here. Matty Grant with the Stranraer free kick. Or is it? Dunlop comes over. Takes it very quickly, I like that. And Grant is off and running. No. Dunlop plays it along the deck to Quigg. That's a handball, is it not? And Lang's effort goes wide of the post. Real shout for a handball there.
Yeah, I know.
Ultimately the ball falls for Lang, and he scoops it wide of that far post. Throw in for Stranraer, Kurt McKnight with the ball, and it goes to the box. Doesn't quite reach Scott Robertson. Good jump there by McKnight. The ball's still loose. Spartans should get it out of there. Well, it's not a great ball, and that's a shove by Sonkert. Ekrapont sends it right. Robertson brings that down. Plays it inside to Matty Grant. And Stranraer the free kick right on the edge of the box.
Must have been close inside the box, wouldn't it? Just can't see for here, but
people round about us are adamant that was well inside the box, Brian. I think they've been on the wacky pies or something. Finn Ekrapont with the free kick. Lifts it in.
Oh my dear.
Whizzes across the face
That
of
must
goal.
have been Jeez,
Hard from our angle just to know how
Yeah,
close that was.
I know.
Brian. So 77 minutes, Dean Hawkshaw and Ryan Edgar come on to replace Matty Grant and Darren Lang. Mark Stowe replaces Brogan Walls for the home side. Now McKnight will go back to taking the throws on the right. In goes Hawkshaw. Robertson
Nice.
pokes it across to
Oh, just too much. Yeah, I thought it was a nice
everybody
ball,
left
actually.
it there for Preston. Now here comes Spartans. 29 is Stowe, the substitute. He's in lots of space. Here's the other sub, and that is a nicely worked goal. The two substitutes combine 1-2 with Stowe and Preston, and Stowe strokes it home. A lovely goal for the home side, you have to say. 80 minutes played.
Bit disappointing, Laurence.
Very disappointing. We just let them run through us, Brian.
Yeah, I think it's the ball here. I thought it was a good ball, but you know, it wasn't so good a ball because they broke away and scored.
Brian Martin, your Stranraer man of the match this afternoon.
It's quite a hard choice actually, Laurence, because I can't say Stranraer played badly, and a lot of the team haven't played badly. But I think Dunlop overall has been a right pest to them, and I'll give Elliot Dunlop my man of the match.
There you are then, Brian Martin, Stranraer man of the match. Elliot Dunlop, Stranraer's number 10. We've now played 3 minutes added time. We need to do it. It's now or never, basically. Hawkshaw back to Ekrapon.
That's a better ball.
Yes.
Oof, he cleaned it. Wow.
And the referee says that is a goal kick.
And in fact, the keeper clean got through it.
Well,
he could be arguing for a penalty,
I
actually.
think, to be fair, Robbo was initially, but he's got to his feet again, and I suspect when Blair Carswell boots this out, that will be full time. I'm not quite sure where he's getting this time from, but we'll take it as Hawkshaw sends it in. And it's lifted clear
Now,
again.
surely one last chance, Laurence.
Reid
That's it. That's the way to do it.
sends it into the box. Dishington's there. Craig Ross. And the
That's it
referee,
then.
the referee bottled that when we were going for full time.
Yeah.
To be fair, he added 5 minutes added, which I thought was more than enough. Brian, Spartans 2, Stranraer 1. I think we were genuinely unlucky with that one.
Yeah, I thought we were very unfortunate. We got at least a point, Laurence. You know, for large spells of the game, as you said, we were probably the better team. You know, you wouldn't know in the tables who was lying 5th and who was lying 7th, but I'm quite sure Tiff would be quite happy with performance. Maybe the second goal they scored is a bit, you know, a lapse in defence, such like, but
Good to see Max Guthrie scoring, but I guess to be fair, Mark Stowe's winner, a good goal.
Yeah, it was a good, well worked goal by Stranraer. The keeper couldn't hold it, but you know, as you say, Laurence, I think we're a wee bit unfortunate not to get at least a point.
Ends up then at full time. Spartans 2, Stranraer 1. Next up for Stranraer is a trip to Forth Bank to face Stirling Albion next Saturday. Join us then. Thank you for watching Stranraer FC Live. As always, if you've liked the coverage, press like and press subscribe.